One thing, and Barack Obama will speak this morning as well. We just don't have a time on that yet. Stand by on that. One thing Trump said last night, to be really historic, we have to do a great job. He has intention now going forward, and if you listen to Kellyanne Conway from earlier today, he wants to do a lot of things quickly.
Yeah, well,
Steve, where does he start? With the Republican Senate and a Republican House.
Yeah, I mean, we've learned over the past 20 years that new presidents have to do things quickly or they don't get things done. So he's right to focus on that. I mean, certainly if you picking up on what Byron said, you would think that the things that he would focus on would include immigration. I mean, it was one of the things that he talked most about. However, the exit polling suggests that the American people weren't necessarily with him on some of the specifics of his immigration plan. 70% of the American public said we don't want to deport people who are here illegally. We'd prefer to provide them a path to legal status. 25% said that they wanted to deport him. But I would think immigration would be one of the things, because it was so central to the argument that he was making. Certainly Obamacare. I mean, I do think this was in some ways a referendum, not just on Obamacare, but on the excesses of Barack Obama's activist government. And I would think there would be great enthusiasm. That's one place where Republicans will agree. Republicans don't always agree on immigration, but they certainly agree on Obamacare.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to overestimate the impact on President Obama's legacy from this. You look at the Iran deal, which Donald Trump has spoken about quite a bit. You look at Obamacare. You look at all of the and you could sense that in President Obama when he was on the campaign trail in North Carolina the other day. You know, you better vote for her because this will cement my legacy. What's going on in his mind this morning?
Look, I'm sure he's stunned like so many other members of the political establishment, because there's two things here. One, the president has done a lot of what he has done through executive action, and Donald Trump
can be easily undone.
Exactly, and Donald Trump has pledged to just wipe that clean on the first day. So and President Donald Trump can do that. And then there's the stuff that requires Congress. And now Trump, of course, has a Republican House, a Republican Senate. Remember, the Republicans in the Senate are congratulating themselves for not confirming Merrick Garland, because Donald Trump has, this is one of the things he's been most specific on. He gave a list of judges who are all viewed as real A-list conservative judges. Most conservatives would be very happy with them for the Supreme Court. So remember when Obama went to the Congressional Black Caucus not that long ago, he said, I would take it as a personal insult if you don't go out there and vote for me and keep this legacy alive.